Yo. Okay. Will do, sir. Yo, salute. What up, everybody? All right, we'll wait for everybody to pull up. Let me see. What up, Jay Castor, Eric, Freddie? Who else? Big shout out to Francis Hassan, my boy, came through today for me on some info, some good info that I'm gonna share with y'all. You know, and ain't nobody else talking about this right now. So I'm not saying, yo, I'm first, I'm gonna be first. This is all checked out. My man he went all the way to the store. He spoke to people, and he came back and gave New York Dad the info, man. Gave me the 411, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. So let me see what Jake Castor got going on over here. Let me go to the Discord real quick. Discord. Let's go Discord. Let me see. Boom. We got this. All right, here we go. All right, so he's got the stock numbers for sneakers when they drop on sneakers. All right. Okay, so yeah, he's got the stock numbers for the sneakers app when they drop on Friday. All right. Wow. Yeah. You talk about little bit limited. Wait till you see. And let me tell you something. I swear by Jay Castor's stock numbers. All right. So let's throw these up. Boom. All right. So we got the white 3,800 pairs. That's 3,800 pairs, give or take a few. And the black is 2,500 pairs, give or take a few. Yeah, stupid limited. Okay, that's on the sneakers app. So if I was y'all, I know. Yeah, this shit is about to go crazy right now. Okay, the blue, the denim ones, it is It's the Levi exclusive. So you either got to get it in store, and I don't know for sure if they're going to drop them online. All right. I don't know if they're going to drop them online or on the app or something like that. But I know that know that in store they're definitely doing something in New York. So for all my New Yorkans, all my New Yorkians, all right, I'm going to show you also. Let's go over here. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Chosen, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, we're just waiting for everybody to just stroll in. People are strolling in a minute. When they realize that we're talking about the shoes, they're probably thinking, "Oh, don't worry, we got time. He's gonna be there for a while. He'll talk about it again." Now I'm talking about it now, and that's it. Hopefully, it changes Friday. It will likely go up, but won't be a significant amount. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. And that's if it does go up, Jay Caster. That's if it does go up. It might even go down, bro. But 3,800 and 2,500. That's a little crazy to me. That's crazy. Bro. That's for an Airmax. I've never seen that before. So let's play this. All right. Now, why is it looking like this? I don't know why it's looking like that, but let's just where is it? Here it is, right here. And let me pause that for a second. So they will be doing like I guess like a bike route or something like that. Yeah, they'll be riding on a bike or on a truck or something, and they're gonna follow this route, and you're gonna be able to buy the shoes. Want to win Levi's, Nike sneakers, and more? Tune in tomorrow for more info. Manhattan, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Why is it doing this?
Levi's and Nike are joining forces to celebrate 30 years of the Airmax 95 with this very special footwear collaboration. Here we have the Airmax 95 equipped with this lovely Levi's denim. Now, this special pair will be releasing on the 10th at 7 a.m. at Levi's Soho. However, tomorrow, Levi's will be biking around, making different stops in Manhattan, giving away copies of the Blue Arc Herald with details on how you can win a pair of the Airmax 95s yourself. Follow along Levi's socials. Good luck.
All right, so it's gonna be let me pause that for a minute. All right, so this is the route that they're gonna take tomorrow. All right. So they're starting off Columbus Circle. That's probably, it looks like that looks like 59th Street. All right, 59th Street, Columbus Circle. I know where that is. That's on the west side of Central Park. All right. They're probably going to come up. That looks like Broadway. Okay. Right here looks like Broadway. Okay. They're probably going to come up Broadway to Bryant Park. All right. Where's Bryant Park? Bryant Park got to be around 34th Street. Around that area. So that's right by the Empire State Building. All right. Then they're gonna go down Madison. This looks like Madison Avenue. They're gonna stop off at Madison Square Park. Then they're gonna go up to Union Square. That's 14th Street. Okay. Washington Square Park. That's over by like West 8th. Like West 8th. And like I think that's, I don't know what street that is. Washington Square Park. All right, that's West 8th Street. That's over by by Flight Club, a couple of blocks further on down from Flight Club. All right. And then it's going to end off at the Levi store at in Soho. If you notice, a lot of these sneakers shoe stores or resale shops are located in the same area. A lot of them are in Soho. So a lot of clothing stores, big name brand clothing stores are in Soho. A lot of sneaker resale stores are in Soho. Flight Club is in Soho. Nike has a big Nike fucking store in Soho. So I'm gonna try to make it tomorrow. So, and giving out pairs, just directions on how to enter a drawing. Come on, Levi's, just release the damn entry details. Nah, but what I'm hearing is what I'm under the impression, Jay Caster, from what couple of people I found out we're talking to. They're gonna follow the whole route over here, and they're gonna be giving out the information. And if you do the whole route and you go to Levi's store, I think they're going to be there. They're going to be selling pairs when they get there. I know it's going to be stupid limited, okay? So, and you're allowed one pair. I think it's one pair, and you're allowed 5 items altogether because they're selling the merch there also. That's what somebody told me. So if I'm going to go, I'm probably going to go with New York Mom, and I gotta hook my boy up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to be there. You know, hopefully by the time I get there, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go to Columbus Circle. All right, where it's starting. All right, I'm gonna try to go to Columbus Circle and find out what they're saying there. If they're saying something like, you know, go to the store, or you don't have to be at all of these stops, or what all these stops are all for, you know, we'll figure it out. If I don't have to stop off at all these stops, I'm just gonna go straight to the store. You know, because listen, bro, once they find out, it's over, bro. It's over. That shit's gonna be fucking stupid packed, bro. Trust me, this New York, bro. This New York, the word gets around really quick here in New York. So, just saying. So what else we got going? So let me tell you the info that I got for my people, for my man. All right. So July 10th at 7 a.m. Thursday. All right. In the store. Okay. Jeans. That you could do jeans. You could do jacket. You could do the shoes. Levi Soho at 7 a.m. in-store release. Okay. Levi Soho at 7 a.m. They're doing this release. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be there. I'm gonna try to be there earlier than that. Yeah, because I don't think that whole Get Fresh crew will get up that early. You know, you got to be there. Yeah, you got to be there stupid early, because if they're releasing them in store at 7 a.m., then it's on and popping, bro. You know what I mean? All these dudes probably going to be getting drunk, smoking mad weed the night before, and they're going to wake up late. Hopefully. But keep my fingers crossed, you heard? Anybody there? I don't see nobody. I don't know. Is the chat working, or is my chat frozen? Yeah, I got my last message was that hold on, let me see something. All right. Yeah, I mean, I got the last message that I got was Jake Caster fucking 2 minutes ago. You know, everybody listening, I'm not going to repeat this. All right. Do yourself a favor, people. For those of you that really want these, all right, get yourself the app. All right. Download your app and make an account. Put your credit information in there, your address, shipping address. Hook the whole thing up for yourself, bro. Just to listen, it doesn't hurt to try. All right. Hopefully they'll have some bot protection, and you know they'll let us eat. You know what I'm saying? So, and hopefully, you know, they haven't figured out how to get into the Levi store and bot that shit up. Because you know what's gonna happen with these joints. They're gonna bot it up. They're gonna all they gotta say is the shit is limited, bro. And you know all these youngins are gonna go crazy over this shit. You feel me? What up, Chosen? What's good? I just started following you. Taiba Swain. What? Taiba Wasam. What up, bro? What up? Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Levi's app, I assume? Yes, Levi's app. Okay, Levi's app. Download that shit. Here it is right here. There it is right there. Levi's. Okay. Set yourself up an account. And what you're going to do is, you see the top, it says men's, women's, kids. You're going to scroll over to the side. You're going to go to upcoming drops. And when you press on upcoming drops, what comes out here, July 10th, Levi, Nike. Okay? So, well, I'm going to try everything. Definitely going to try everything. All right, what I got? Oh, I got some Jack Boys 2 coming soon. Travis is dropping something. Limited quantities available in all formats. All right, that's his album. He's got a lot of merch coming out too. Yeah, he got a hell of a lot of fucking merch coming out. Yeah, I'm looking through all my stuff. Yeah, I don't want to forget anything. I think sneakers will eventually load the clothing last minute, but it's not for sure. Yeah, I don't think, me personally, Francis, I think they would have loaded it up already. You got to remember, Levi's, if they were dropping them, Levi's is a good brand to actually, promote on the app, because people are gonna want that shit. But I don't think they're gonna do that there. I think all the merch is probably gonna be on the app or in store. I don't think sneakers is gonna do it. I think they would have loaded it up already. Is something happening tomorrow? Oh yeah, no, not tomorrow. On the 10th. Shoes come first, then I worry about clothes. Yes. But here's the deal. All right. I don't know if you understand what's going on. All right. So are they loaded on sneakers already? Let me show them what's going on. Let's go to sneakers so that you could get a better look at the shoe. Let me get this. Yo, did anybody cop anything from that big restock that Nike and the sneakers app had earlier today. Yeah, they were dropping all kinds of stuff, bro. Oh. Let me share this. I want to explain it to those that don't understand what's going on. Nike dropping SB Air Trainer 1 on the 22nd. Who's skating in those? on the 22nd? Yeah, let's look that up. Oh my God. Yo, tell me they don't look like the freaking tell me they don't look like the Travis Air Trainers when they first come out. Who the hell is skating in this, bro? All right, so these are dropping on sneakers. It's this black one, a collaboration with Levi jeans, okay? And you know what Francis thinks that they might load it up last minute. I mean, I've seen it done before. I don't know. So the collaboration is it's a good collaboration. It's a Levi jeans with Nike Air Max 95s, which Air Max 95s this year, Air Max 95s are popping this year. All right. They came out with the neon greens, which is these. The neon greens, they redid them again. They dropped the Mandarin 95s, which are now, those are going for like $400, $500. All right. And they dropped these. Well, a lot of people don't have these. They had dropped these recently. So 95s are popping out. I'm going to show you what these are. I'm not just going to say I got these and that's it. No. This was another collab. This is MoMA. MoMA is Museum of Modern Art. Okay, so they dropped these joints and collab with these are called the reverse neons, reverse neon greens. These were like stupid limited. These they dropped at the MoMA site, and them shits they went like stupid fast. So right now, Air Max 95s, if you're into Air Maxes, you know, it's a good time for people that rock Air Maxes. And me, I like Air Maxes. You know, I like, you know, certain things. I don't like everything. All right. Don't get me twisted and say, yo, New York Dad jumping on the bandwagon and this and that. No, I like my Air Maxes, bro. You know, the Cortez was good. What happened with me, I was left with a sour taste in my mouth with the Cortez. All right. To cop those, it was out of the country. I forgot what country they were in. I think it was Italy or some shit like that. Or Europe somewhere. All right. So to cop those, I was waiting in line. I was waiting in the queue for 48 minutes. I was like, I'm not getting these. And I ended up copying them. And when they got here, by the time they got here, they took so long that everything was damaged when I got it. The whole box was all ripped open. Everything was everywhere. So I ended up selling them because I ended up getting a size. I went my true to size, and it didn't fit. I was bugging. I was like, wow. I went through all of that for these shoes, and now they don't fit. So Nike and Levi's, $195 a retail price, which I see this shoe, since it's so limited, I see this shoe going five, maybe even $600. You know what I mean? You got to understand also, once they say limited, this new generation, like Francis is talking, this new generation, they don't appreciate nothing, bro. All the new generation worried about now is, you know, what the resale price is of shit. They don't know how to appreciate a shoe. You know, But we're gonna save that for later because that's part of the chicken roast tonight. All right. If you're new around town, you don't know what a chicken roast is, just stick around. You're gonna find out what a chicken roast is. And all the OGs know what a chicken roast is. Yeah, the chicken hustler was trying to roast on my man Francis today. So that pissed me off. That literally made me want to just, you know what? We're gonna do a chicken roast tonight. Who the hell is he to be saying things like that to Francis? You know what I mean? How do you think these Airmax 95s gonna fit? Well, I'm going up a half a size, bro. I'm going up. I had to mess up with the Cortez, and you know, I got the neons. Let me put the neons on. Let me see how these fit right now. These are true to size, I think. No, these are a 10. These are a 10. I went up for a half a size on these. All right. And I got, ankle socks on. Yeah. Listen, if you got wide feet or fat feet, just go up a half a size, bro. It ain't gonna hurt. Just go up a half a size. Because these right now, these are a size 10. And they fit me like perfect. Like my there's no space. There's no space right now, Francis. Always up a half a size on 95s. Yep. Do you go up a half a size on your SB Dunks? Yes, I do. I always do. Definitely go up a half a size at least. Yes. Hell yeah. Yep. My man. All right, she's all right. I'm looking at the dog. Chicken roast? What? You stopped? I thought you stopped. No. But this is going to be a good chicken roast. This ain't going to be a bad one. It's going to be a good one. Not a bad one. He went in on my man Francis today, bro. I can't have that, bro. I can't have that. Yeah, and then he threw my name in the mix. He did. He said something about a 40-year-old man. So go with your SB dunk size and you'll be good. You think? Yes. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. Huh? Lady, what's up? So yeah, I think going up a half a size should be fine for everyone. So you gotta understand, Airmax 95s, they're made perfect. These things are beautiful, bro. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And I want the black ones. I wanted the white, but I think I'm gonna go for the denim because the denim it's got to be like really exclusive. If you have what is this 3,800 pairs and the black is 2,500 pairs on sneakers, can you just imagine how rare the denim ones are going to be? It's crazy. That's why I asked Ed. I went up a half a size on the Airmax 95 on Witherspoons, and they are huge for me. Are they really? Yeah, but you got to understand, the Witherspoons are made different, all right? Witherspoons are definitely made mad different. Denim first, then either black or white. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, but they're not dropping denim. That's an in-store exclusive, and I think online. All right, that's a straight up Levi exclusive. That's it. You're not gonna get that on sneakers. So you either get it online or you get it in store. If you're gonna go in store, that's the only choice you got with the denim ones. All right, The merch is badass also. Let's go to Levi's. All right. The merch is dope. Look at the jacket. That's a badass jean jacket. Well, that's what we call that shit here. We don't say denim jacket. We call it a jean jacket. And the jeans are going to be, I think they're going to be, what was it that, Francis, you said? 501? 501, I think, is the button fly and the boot cut. Boot cut? I need the jean jacket and the jeans. Oh, baggy fit. All right, baggy. 501 baggy. All right. Yeah, 501 baggy with the button fly. What he said, just got to slim down. 501 baggy. Okay. Okay. They look dope, though. Listen, I didn't like the denim at first, but now that I'm looking at it, if I had a choice between to pick 2 out of the 3, I would pick the denim and the black ones. The white ones, I don't know. I was looking at them earlier today. Number one, they look pink to me. I don't know why. They look pink in my eyes. And them things are going to get dirty stupid fast. White denim is, I don't know. I think it's going to get dirty really fast. Feel me? What is this? What is all of this? Where am I getting all of this from? I don't know what all of this is coming from, but all right, let's see what else. No, I'm trying to go here. I guess this is something new on IG. I've never seen this here before. That little window there. We got little side messages. What the fuck? Yeah, Chungy, what up, Chung? So, why isn't this fucking volume? Bro, this is some ad campaign, bro. They put a lot of money into this onto these ads. Bro. Dope. I love the laces. I love the laces, bro. Bro. See that? It's too white, bro. See them right there, bro? They're too white for me. These things are gonna get dirty so fast. So yeah, I would get the black. Yeah, the denim matches perfectly with the jeans, and the black looks nice. Them red laces pop right out, bro. Them red laces go hard. All right. So what else? What else did we get today? What else? What other news did we get? What was some other things that were dropping? I know we got some news today. Let me see. I know some of y'all sent me some DMs. Let me see something. Where's my man? Where's my man? Where's my homie at, bro? with my homie Eric. There we go, right here. I know he usually sends me some stuff. Oh, now I know. Yeah, buddy. All right, now I got it. Let's pull it up over here. Right here. What the hell is this? Guess what we're getting? Some Nigels, bro. Let's see what. Better with time. Jordan 1 low. OG. There you go.
This is the Better With Time AJ1 low. Let's get right into it. Starting off, mini swoosh on the toe box, of course.
I love it.
We did an all black.
I'm a sucker for that little swoosh, bro. Any shoe that has that little swoosh on it, I love them.
Stressed upper. And you know we had to get busy on the box as well.
Distressed upper.
This is the Better With Time AJ1 low. Let's get right into it. Starting off, mini swoosh on the toe box, of course.
See the scuff marks all over?
We did an all black distressed upper. And you know we have to get busy on the box as well. You'll see some transformative design language as well as some distressing on the bike swoosh logo. We got the Nike swoosh logo on the side, of course. We got another one. This is the Better With Time. We got a.
This is where God's hand reaches down out of the clouds.
Where did I run into him recently? I ran into him somewhere. I think he was at the Lil Wayne concert that I was at. I think it was him at the Lil Wayne concert. He was surrounded by like security guards and shit. The Nigels would be better without the distressing. I can do that myself. Yeah, I mean, understandable, but you got to realize he's trying to bring something different. You know, where he's not trying to bring the same old shit that, you know, he's trying to bring something different. So, you know, by the distressed and the scuff marks, now, you know, maybe that'll make people wear the shoes more instead of just, you know, holding them down to resell. You know what I'm saying? It looks really nice. I love it. Shit, I'm selling all kinds of distressed pairs on eBay right now. Better raise my prices. Yo, you wildin', bro. Yo, listen. Let me know, bro. Let me know how much you got left. We got to throw the link down. I don't have the link on me right now. I'll throw the link up for you, Jay Caster. Just when I'm ready to sell my shit, I'm gonna need a lot of help. Because I'll be trying to sell some shoes here and there, but nobody ever wants to buy anything from me. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm very flexible on prices, bro. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna fucking sit here and rip you off. If it's something that's too high, you know, I don't want to be, you know, I like to haggle, but I don't want to get ripped off, and I don't want to rip nobody off. You know, and I know Jay Caster got some good shoes. I bought a couple. I think I bought one from him or two. I forgot what I bought from him. Was it one or two? Oh, one. The other one I didn't like. The other one was a cool ass shoe, but it wasn't my style. But I bought a nice SB High from him, and I love them. The Cherry Blossoms. Woo, dope ass fucking shoe. And it was VNDS, And when we talking about VNDS, but that shit, I think he wore that shit once or maybe twice. Brand new. That shit was brand new. Gonna load up the second round in a few weeks. All right, you let me know, bro, and you know that I'll throw your link up there. Save up for the undefeated 4s and Travis Frag 1 lows. Those will be a problem. Not these Nigels or Levi's. Listen, LP. Yeah, you gotta let everybody know that. Me, it doesn't make a difference to me. If I want it, I'm gonna get it any by any means necessary. Yeah. I mean, the only way I'm not gonna get it, I'm not gonna miss out on paying my bills to go get sneakers. So if I don't have it that day, I don't have it. But I will most likely have it. I'm actually looking for an early pair from my plug because I went somewhere else to go find a pair of them frags early. Them boys are crazy. Them boy told me 2 racks. And I thought about it. I mean, I'm still thinking about it. I might give up the 2 racks. I might give it up, bro. Love the cherry blossom. Those are fire. Show them on screen. Yeah, I got them put away. Yeah, I don't have them in here right now. Yeah, they're like put away in another room, and the room is like it's got fucking boxes all in front of it. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you, LP. Once we move upstairs, everything is gonna be displayed. Everything that I'm keeping. Like if I got a shoe off somebody, like if I got the shoe from Jake Castor, even though I bought it, it came from him. I'm not gonna get rid of it. You know, that's just the type of person that I am. You know, I got shoes that people have gifted me that I'm not gonna get rid of. I'm never gonna get rid of my medium olive. All right, because I had one, my daughter hit for me, and I got rid of it because I needed the money at the time. And I got it back, and Goldbach gifted me a pair. I got my Dornbeckers, my Dornbecker 4s, not going nowhere, bro. Those are staying right there. I have a few pairs that were gifted to me that I'm not getting rid of. Never. It'll never happen. But just know that if they do first come, first serve in that store, me and New York Dad gonna be waiting on the day before. Yo, they're gonna do Peter, I'm gonna talk to you about that because I know you be going. All right. So I'm gonna explain to you what from what I'm hearing, because I know you're in New York. And if you want the Levi's, yeah, we're gonna explain. Them frags definitely worth waiting a day before. Oh, them frags, listen. You're not gonna get no first come, first serve for those, Peter. You can forget that. Yeah, they know that's a hot commodity right now. Anything Travis, and now that's a triple collab. That's a Jordan, Fragment, Travis Scott. That's a triple collab. Those things don't last. They're most likely going to be limited also. So you're only going to get them at tier 0 boutiques like Up NYC, let's say. And then what happens is, what up, Jonathan? What's going on, my boy? Then what happens is, you know, some of these tier 0 boutiques get them, and the first thing that they do is they backdoor shit like that. You know, they'll leave like 2 pairs that they'll raffle off just so that people could think that they're raffling them off. But if you look really close, there's only 2 people, and the 2 people that won are probably friends, you know, or something like that. especially on something like that. A Travis Scott frag, shit's crazy. And it's not gonna be like the first one. The lows, that drop on sneakers and everything. It was just stupid limited, bro. Those are like that's the creme de la creme of sneaker drops this year. That and the undefeateds, shit like that. You got to start early and don't be having no expectations on first come first serve. Those things you just don't do it. You gotta have a death wish if you're a store and you're gonna release those first come first serve, bro. That's a death wish. That's problems. You want problems. You waiting for problems. Nah, someone spoke to the owner before and they were like, they're going to see how people act up for the shoes that come in before the frags. Bro, I'm telling you, the frags, that's a totally different world, bro. People start acting stupid for that shit. Yeah, they don't. And as per Nike, the rules that they said, they'll send them the rules. You're not allowed to do first come first. There's certain shoes that they send the store an email and they tell them you could do a first come first serve, but you do that at your own risk. Or they'll tell you, listen, this is a very hype shoe. We're expecting a big turnout for this shoe. Do not do first come first serve because it's only going to create a problem. They've done it before, bro. So up NYC, they do it, but you don't. You get like 5 winners. And I'm not saying up NYC does the backdoor thing, but we all know who does backdooring. We all know. It's always the same ones for Travis Scott's and shit like that. It's one of those shoes that's in demand, bro. And this year, bro, this shoe is banging, bro. I ain't even gonna front. This shoe is banging. So Travis Scott Fragment 225. Boom. Listen, another thing that I want to tell people, please, when you type in to look for a shoe, don't listen to that, bro. Don't look at that. If it's the real shoe, it's probably a size 5 or some shit like that for $350. But don't ever listen to that shit. If you're going to buy on eBay, make sure it's authenticity guaranteed. Okay? If it doesn't have authenticity guaranteed or you don't see it anywhere, you don't get it. Anything that's like this, $350 for a shoe that hasn't even been released yet and is stupid hype, you do not go after that shoe. Do not do that. Yeah, they try any which way to steer you into looking at that and buying, and it's a fake. All right, yo. This shoe is badass, man. All right. The original, the first one it's nice. It's a nice looking shoe also. But to me, this is more wearable, bro. This one's more wearable. It's much simpler, The only thing, doesn't have the black toe box. But bro, this is a badass shoe, bro. September 20th. September 20th. September 20th is doomsday for this. Now, you already know September 20th. When does football season start? Yo, what up, Francis? These shoes not my style, but definitely going to be copying for a good reason. Hell yeah. The blue swoosh makes that shoe. Yes. Yes, hell yeah. Now, I try to look at this shoe like this is their gift to us when they gave out the all white one for that all white party. There's a pair out there. There's a couple of pairs of the all white ones floating out there. But I don't know, bro. I wouldn't buy it because they're named, they're numbered, and they have the name of the person that the shoe was given to. You know, that's why I say, bro, if somebody gives you something as a gift, like the all white Travis, why are you gonna sell that shit, bro? You know, that's a gift that Travis gave you guys. That was a gift from Travis for that all white party that he had. And he fucking people selling the fucking shoe. September frag, yes. September 20th. Whoever's wearing that one, that shit look all beat up. Look at that shit. That shit looks all dirty. Hold up, I gotta check the look at that shit. Oh my god. What a beautiful shoe, bro. And I'm not just saying it because it's Travis Scott. I'm not one of those, bro. You know, I have a bunch of Jordan 1 Low OGs. I love them all. All right. To me, the swoosh just adds so much. Wow, so much. It just that's the wow factor on the shoe. You're right. This blue swoosh is the wow factor. You know, to have your shoe with a reverse swoosh on it nowadays means a lot. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check on the puppies real quick before I continue. What are you doing, Mama? Hold on. Everybody's okay? Where's the other baby? All right, you got the baby. Gotta be careful with these babies. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on, Mama. Hold on. I got you. Look at this. We don't have our eyes open yet. Any day now, the eyes are going to open. Look at the size of the belly on that one. Yeah, they're getting big. It's okay, Mommy. You're a crybaby. Go ahead, take your baby. Look at this one. She just finished feeding them, so she's letting me move them around. Look at this. This is a little boy. Little boy. Here you go, Mama. Here you go. Here you go. It's your babies. You love your babies? Yeah, those are your babies, Mommy. Those are yours. Okay. Cover you up so you can feed them. Finish feeding your babies. I just have to make sure that they were all right because I heard them crying. Were you a pitcher that turned into a catcher? What you talking about? Lázaro, did you play ball in MTC? Yo. Man, bro. Where did Lázaro come from? Lázaro, where you came from, bro? Yeah. I'm at work, man. Oh, because I played ball at MDC with a Lázaro Pinheiro. That's why I asked. Then he went off to play in minor leagues. Oh, shit. What year? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I mean, Travis party. Travis party. Listen. I know, yeah. Let's take a break from sneakers for a second. We'll come back. So, it started already. Okay? Now, what I was telling you, now that we're talking about Diddy's, I remember I told you guys last week, okay? And I told you a couple of times during the trial, they're going to let this one go, right? He's going to get out. He's getting out. He's going to get out soon, very soon. Okay? Once he gets sentenced, once that pre-sentencing report comes out, he's going to go in front of the judge. They're going to sentence him, and the judge is probably going to give him time served. All right? He's going to get out. But here's the situation. Remember what I told you? If he beat the case, what was going to happen? He was going to get retried, right? On what? They're going to jump in. They're going to get him now. I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. In my opinion, they're going to re-indict this guy. He's going to get re-indicted, but now he's not going to get re-indicted for that shit. He's going to get re-indicted for the Diddy parties. Remember, I told you guys, there's two different things here. There's two different things. There's a Diddy party and there's the freak-offs. Freak-offs were his own personal shit. That was his own personal stuff that he did. But the Diddy parties was where all the celebrities went. And, you know, we've been hearing about these Diddy parties for years, bro. My bad, New York Dad. You seen the Nigel lows? Yes. We just finished talking about them about 5 minutes ago, but we'll get back to it. I just like to, I like to talk about sneakers, and then we'll go back. You feel me? Then we'll go back. Let Diddy ditto on his own time. No, because what's going to happen is, let me explain something to you. The only person that I ever knew, you don't laugh. You don't laugh in the face of the feds. All right? The feds, let alone, you laughing at the feds, but you laughing at one of the most I don't even know what to say, the most exclusive, all right, of departments of the you know, the feds, which is the Southern District of New York. Okay? Southern District of New York is known for taking down the mob. Okay? With that RICO shit. All right? You're not going to sit there and laugh in their face, because that's basically how they're taking this. Oh, this nigga beat the case, and he's going home, and he's laughing, and he's having a good time now. Don't worry about me. I'll be home, and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? You know, and I've seen it done. I've seen friends of mine. Yo, going home, son. I'm going home tomorrow on the wake up, nigga. On the wake up, I'm going home. And then what happens? You call their house, be like, yo, so-and-so got home, Nope. What happened? The fucking feds are waiting for him when they let him out. What happened? He got rearrested. They re-indicted him on some other shit. And then he gets sitting in jail right now. They gave him fucking 35 years, 40 years on some shit. Yeah, yo, I beat this shit. I'm going home tomorrow on the wake up, my nigga. Pack my shit up. I'm out of this bitch. I got you, bro. Soon as I get out, I'm gonna send you your commissary. I'm gonna put some money on your books. Blah 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 blah. Homeboy got re-indicted on his way out the door. They picked him up. They took him straight to the feds. They don't like when you beat them. All right? They don't play fair. All right? They do not like it. Your dad check DMs? Damn, son. Y'all always got me on the DMs, bro. Always got me on the DMs. But you know what? I do it for you. Because y'all, all my peoples. Check DMs, New York Dad. Check them DMs, New York Dad. Oh my God, what the fuck? Yo, you and Lassero, yo, y'all both crazy as hell, bro. Yeah. Both of yous, bro. Both of yous are crazy. I don't understand. Happy birthday, Manita! Manita, happy birthday, Manita! No, is it today? It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Fuck it. Happy birthday, Manita. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh no, we don't sing that. We from the hood. You gotta sing how's it go? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's what they sing in the hood. They don't sing happy birthday to you. They don't sing that shit in the hood. So, what else we got in the news? Damn, son. World Star, what's going on here, bro? Gary Coleman's ex-wife just failed a lie detector test about his fatal fall. What the fuck? According to reports, Gary Coleman's ex-wife, Shannon Price, failed a lie detector test about her role in the former child star's 2010 death, reigniting long-standing speculation that she may have caused it. The fuck? He was a wacko anyway. He used to walk around with guns and shit. He was like a mall security or something, and walking around with a gun. On A&E's lie detector, Truth or Deception, Price was asked, did you physically cause Gary's fatal fall? And did you physically cause Gary to fall that day? She answered no to both. The test results revealed you failed the exam with deception indicated to the relevant questions. The examiner said in a sneak peek, you failed the exam regarding Gary's fall. Bro, let that dude die, man. What you want him to do? What you talk about, Willis? He ain't gonna say that no more, dog. He's gone, baby. Yeah, he's got no life no more. He was good when he was on the show, bro, but he grew up to be a wacko. Which leads me to the chicken. Talking about wackos. Bro, the chicken hustler. The chicken hustler today went in on my homie. All right? On my homie Francis. All right? Went in on him. And because I guess he doesn't know how to handle he doesn't know how to handle it. I mean, I was looking at it, I was watching it today, and the chicken hustler is going down the drain. And literally, he looks like shit. Okay. He talks reckless about sneakers. Bro, this is what put food on your table back in the day. And now you're talking about sneakers like, you're like that sneakers are beneath you now. Oh, OGs are gonna buy this, and OGs are gonna buy that, and the new generation and this and that. Then somebody made a comment. He started talking about airports. All right. And go ahead. The only thing I hate is when, you're a YouTuber. Okay, you're a YouTuber. May it be whatever you are, a sneaker YouTuber, it doesn't matter. Bro, why do you talk to people like that, bro? I bet you any amount of money you wouldn't dare say that to their face, bro. The shit that you was talking today to some people, bro, you straight whack, man. All right? You haven't left your house since you had beef with me, and you over here trying to tell people that you're going to do this and you're going to do that. Oh, wow, you banned people. Holy shit. Now you know why. When I remember when I used to be over there, you used to have at least 2,000 people watching you. Every single time, 2,000 regular. Now how much you got watching you? Barely 320, bro. 320 people, and you got 215,000 subscribers. That's a fucking shame, bro. That's a fucking shame. Shame on you. You know why? Because you're awkward, bro. You're awkward. Your mom dresses you funny, bro. You feel me? He's into cards and la boo-boos. That's your boy, Michael M. It's your boy. Now I'm only playing. Listen. Bro, this chicken hustler is bro, just give it up, bro. People already know that you're a culture vulture, bro. Straight up, you're just a culture vulture. Anything that you can latch onto to try to give Europe, nobody cares about your opinion no more. First of all, nobody cares. You can't show people how to cop shoes because you get them backdoored and then you lie to everybody. Tell them, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to do this. We get all the W's over here. We're professional. Professional what? Professional assholes? Jesus. He said that's your brother. Yeah, Johnny Bag of Donuts. What the 10K sub giveaway? I don't know. I never seen you here. You probably not even subscribed to the channel. So what are you worried about? You feel me? When I get enough people up in here, that's when I do the giveaway. And you probably ain't gonna be part of it because you ain't subscribed to the channel. You feel me? Yeah, I don't do the Roscoe thing. I don't do clown. You're a fucking clown. You're a fucking loser. I don't do that, man. Holla at your boy. Damn, YouTube going hard with the ads, yeah. Yeah, somebody show Johnny a bag of donuts to the door, please. He hates on sneakers. Mind you, he's a grown man selling dolls and Pokemon cards. Yeah, and then he wants to start, bro, he started an argument over airport, bro. Over airports, bro. You're not even allowed to come to a New York airport. What are you talking about? You too scared, bro. If Johnny was smart, he would have had an account already following you. Maybe he does. He doesn't. I ain't never seen this Johnny Bag of Donuts dude ever in my life. So it's probably one of the guys that loves me the most. One of my fans, a fanboy. That's why he looking for that. He looking for that giveaway. Little does he know that if he subscribes now, it ain't gonna count for shit. Because I'm going by the date that I made 10,000 subscribers. So if you wasn't there that day, I could set it for that day. Anybody before that date that subscribed is down with the program. You feel me? They don't know that. They don't know none of that shit. They're too busy trying to troll people. You feel me? Viva Saludos, my favorite sniper with that upcoming birthday. Let's get it. Who? My homegirl sniped? Yeah, she was waiting. She was waiting for that dude. Yeah, all I gotta do. Oh, yeah, that's all I gotta do. Show him to the door. That's it. I don't mean. Listen. Don't. Yeah. How do you come into a play? I mean, how do you look? And then you put a little clown emoji. I mean, you talking about clowns, and you looking like one right there by the comments that you're making, bro. What do you want me to do? You want me to start cursing you out or start fighting with you? My name ain't the Chicken Hustler, bro. I'm not gonna start fighting with you or arguing with you. I'm just gonna have my people escort you to the door. That's it. They escort you to the door, and you go take a water break. I'll see you some other time. When you come in on with such hostile terms, and act like an adult. I don't like. I don't want no kids in here. This late night. This for grown folks. This ain't for kids. This for grown folks. I'm giving away cash money. We might have another account, Pops. Got to check your subscribers. It's all right. I'm good, bro. I told you guys, once I made 10,000 subscribers, I'm not going to stress subscribers no more. I'm not going to stress that. If you want to subscribe, you subscribe. I'm good. I'm not going to stress that out. I'm over here helping people out. I want to give to the people that will allow me to help them. Other than that, bro, I'm not going to sit back and do the back and forth. People trying to troll on me. Man, who cares, bro? Just tell them to go get a drink of water, man. I don't got time for that, bro. I don't got time for none of that bullshit. We over here having a good conversation. Everybody's chilling, hanging out. There's always one fucking rotten apple in the bunch, bro. He said not about subscribers. Never mind, bro. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. He has no content to talk about, so he just talks about everything else. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That was. I had to roast him today because he sounded so dumb. Yeah, that just sounded mad, dumb, and childish what he was doing. Then he sits there, bro. Like, take care of yourself, dog. Like there's something wrong there, bro. Like, if there's something wrong, Papa, go get help for that. They got Narcotics Anonymous for that shit, bro. All right? You don't have to tell them your name, nothing. Just go and get off that shit, bro. You're looking all disheveled and, looking all, like, I don't know, like pale. Like you don't go nowhere, bro. That's bad business. I had a nice filet mignon tonight, white rice, black beans, and a house salad made at home. Feeling delicious. Let's fucking go. I told him to be thankful for everything instead of always complaining and hating on what everybody else's day is doing. That's exactly what he does. Like, he ain't got nothing else to talk about. You'll know when he really is down and out. All of a sudden, my name comes up. I mean, my name came up in the chat today because I seen it. Somebody said, "Yo, you ain't never been to a New York airport since you fought with or you ain't never been out of your house since you fought with New York Dad or something, or since you had that downfall with New York Dad." And listen, I don't hate nobody, bro. There's only one person that I really, really do not like at all. And he's beneath fucking the Chicken Hustler. Rotmouth, he's the worst. Rotmouth is the worst. He got no teeth in his mouth, and his wife smells like bacon grease, and she looks greasy at the same time. But The chicken hustler is just, he's a follower, bro. And when he gets bored, he doesn't, that's his defense mechanism. He doesn't know how to react when there's nothing else to talk about. He'll be like, listen, well, maybe we'll get their attention by insulting them. And then once you insult them and they get back at you, then you want to play victim. You know what I'm saying? He plays victim a lot. That was me who said that shit. I got blocked. What the fuck? Oh, he did say that. Eric, you see, Eric said that shit. And he got blocked. But he saw all that shit. Yeah, you got blocked. You got blocked afterwards. Because you said something about him being in an interfaith relationship or something. Yo, he went in. He said, oh, I was waiting for you. I got you now. Now you're never going to be able to come back here. Yo, I was dying laughing, bro. I was hysterical laughing. That shit was hilarious, bro. He said, that's your twin. Mr. Softy in the building. Oh, shit. Who you talking about, B-Best? Mr. Softy in the building. And then you said Mr. Softy in the building. Manita! Michael M was safe this morning. Those shots weren't for him. Michael M, aka Mr. Softy. What you shit? Yo, Michael, they got you, son. Michael M, you're becoming more famous than me around here. That's all right. Michael M, you good though. I gotta give it to you though, bro. You guys started something that, yo, people be laughing. Wrench got you feeling strong. Who, B-Best? B-Best is a female, dog. So if that's how you talk to a female, bro, man, you must be a single man then. She said you a lambong. They be turning it up in here. Yo, not for nothing, Michael M, that's your people, man. All right? Yeah, be best Dominican like you. Don't be like that. Yeah, don't be like that. That's a female, bro. Don't be like that. Don't matter what a female call you, you gotta let her be. That's a female, bro. She's one of us, bro. What he said? Jim Beam. What the hell is that? Jim Beam? Oh, Lambong is in the building. Let's go, Lambong. You see how he turns it up? I got banned 5 times today for speaking facts. He didn't like it. Yeah. But the funny part is that they ban you and then they take the ban off. So what does that mean, Francis? Like, yeah, you know what it is? He's looking for that so he could spice up his shit. So what you doing, yeah, you spicing up his shit and you making him look good. And all he keeps doing is talking shit to you. And then he bans you and then he unbans you. Jamie Lambong. My nigga Jamie Lambong in the motherfucking house. Yep, Francis brought you up the other day. I told him Jamie's around. I leave Jamie alone because I know Jamie's gonna come back on his own terms, and he knows his wrench is always gonna be there. The whole chat just keeps defending him like cult followers are sick. Yeah. Yup, those niggas turned on me. But I understood why, you know? And the craziest part about this, Francis, he said, you eating good. I'm eating the fucking chicken teriyaki with white rice and vegetables. So I remember going ham with the footwork from one state to another, 5 a.m. gang. What the fuck? No, all of his subs, most of his subs are grown ass adults, bro. But you see, this is what I say. You know, you got dudes that, you know, that this is what they hide behind. They will hide behind this computer. You know, Chicken Hustler included. He's the first one to curse somebody's moms and curse somebody out and tell them, oh, fuck, F you, and you know, the loser shit and the fucking you know, all that, talk mad trash. But yeah, when you see him outside, bro, he's bro, like he's trying to blend into the wall. That's how fucking scared he is outside. He's like this. And he's a big bambalang. He's like 6'4". He talking about, yo, you haven't seen the size of me? While he's on live stream, you ever seen the size of me? I will kick the shit out of you. Yeah, right, bro. You ain't bro. My 12-year-old daughter will kick the shit out of you, bro. You soft. That's soft. Softer than baby shit, bro. I remember going ham with the footwork. Well, oh well. How the dreads looking, Jamie? The dreads is still fresh. Jamie always takes care of his dreads. Always. Your daddy, you're speaking indirectly to Michael M. dudes who hide behind computers. What the fuck? No. Bro, leave my man Michael M. alone, man. He's probably gonna start texting me he's probably gonna start DMing me soon, bro. He gonna start DMing me soon. Yo, man, that's fucked up, New York dad. That's fucked up. Your people do that shit. That's your boy. Fuck that. You just like the Chicken Hustler. You're him just alike. You're brothers. Yo. That shit crazy. I'm just kidding, Michael M. Don't get all bent out of shape. What the fuck? See, I love chats like this. We don't give a fuck. We don't care, bro. I gave out all that good information already. Who's Go Bar? They were calling me Go Bar today. What the fuck? Who was calling you Go Bar today? Who was calling you Go Bar? Go Bar's my right-hand man. Who the hell was calling you Go Bar today? I'm chill. Having leftover steak while watching these clowns talk shit about living rent-free in the brain. What the hell? What the fuck? Yo, oh, the chat. This chat. Yo, yo, that's some funny shit. Francis like, who's Go Ball? Oh, the chicken chat? Yeah, that's strange. That's kind of strange. I don't understand why. I don't even know how they know Go Bar. Yeah, that's kind of strange. No, it's not funny, Maldito. Now that I'm thinking about it, how would they know Go Bar? Go Bar has never been around there, so I think. So yeah, now I'm thinking, why would they? What I was thinking, my chat was calling him Go Bar. Why would the Chicken Hustlers chat be calling him Go Bar? Be wise. I was getting banned nonstop, and I guess Go Bar got banned from the Chicken channel. Yeah, but Go Bar never went to the Chicken channel. I don't know why they would bring up his name. You know, that is the internet, Papa. They be watching. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that is weird, right? Right, Lasso? That's weird shit. You wish, Eric, you don't touch 5-star dining. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, now I gotta call Go Ball later, and I gotta say, yo, Go Ball, when you ever been to the Chicken Hustlers, or have they banned you over there for anything? Have you been over there? He knows better than that. He definitely ain't gonna go over there. Probably somebody that was ghost watching here was saying that to him over there. Yeah, because you know what, they all ghost watch me. Because their leader doesn't, them, because there's a few of them. Yeah, Rotmouse and the Chicken Hustlers. Yeah, the leader doesn't teach them how to cop shoes. So whether they go to, they got to go watch New York Dad, because they know deep down inside, New York Dad gets down to the info and, tells people how to get the shoes. So while they're laughing at me in another and on their home channel, they don't let nobody know, yo, we ghost watching New York Dad, though, because New York Dad technically knows everything about that there is to know. You know what I'm saying? Them higgers don't know shit, bro. They don't know nothing. My secret weapon right there, Lambong Jamie, that's the secret weapon right there, bro. El alma secreta, that's what we call Jamie. Lambong. El alma secreta. Your dad know how I eat. Listen, you eat food, bro. Why it always gotta be about, you know what I eat? My dog, let me tell you something. I've eaten in places where normally a higger of our ethnic background, they wouldn't even look at us, bro. All right? I've eaten in spots where, bro, $300-$400 a plate, my nigga. Okay? So if it comes down to, we talking about eating fine dining and this and that, don't none of y'all niggas know what fine dining is unless you in France somewhere, my nigga. So they hire, so stop that shit. Flexing on food and all this and that. Fuck that, bro. You know where you gonna get me, bro? Flex on me with your mind, bro. Flex on me with your smartness. All right? With your intellectuality, not with what the fuck you eating or what you wearing on your feet or how much money you holding. You know what I'm saying? That don't impress me, bro. That does not impress me, not one bit. You know what impresses me, bro? That you fucking, that you go and you damn son, I did this and I helped fucking 500 people I help feed 500 higgers or 500 dudes get off the street. I help them out. That's impressive to me, bro. Not fine dining or who got fucking, that's not impressive to me, bro. Some people don't know how to eat, so they call cap on how we do okay business. Some of us really know how to resell, but all they watch is YouTube videos showing Timmy selling. The resellers hustle. Yeah, bro. Listen, if you sell drugs, you're a hustler. If you resell fucking sneakers, you're a hustler. If you resell anything you could resell for a profit, that makes you a hustler, bro. Okay? Michael M's a hustler. He sells bricks, but he's a hustler, man. Hustler ain't never gonna starve, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Hustler ain't never gonna starve. So, I'm not just saying that. I'm not directing it, and I'm not directing it at no particular person. I'm not saying, yo, Michael M, I'm directing this at you. I'm trying to drop some gems on you guys. Because a lot of people think that with all that flexing and all that fine dining that I do, or I got this much cash in my pocket, or I got this and that. You know what comes right after that, right? The higgers that hate you. The higgers that hate you are right behind that. Right behind that flex is the niggas that want what you got and they can't have. You feel me? I started hustling in elementary school, selling candy, bloops, lemon drops for 25 cents and 10 cents. Damn, bro, how old are you, Francis? Lemon drops. The fuck, we live in a little house on the prairie, bro? The fuck? Lemon drops. Nah. Here in New York, bro, when you're young and you want sneakers and you want to make money for sneakers, you start off selling weed and shit like that, bro. I remember I used to sell fucking dollar joints in the park, in the schoolyard, dollar joints. And then we used to run, I used to lend money. We used to play dice. We did all kinds of shit to make money when we were younger, but it was when I was a teenager, and I started doing that so I could buy myself some sneakers. You feel me? Then started selling fake Rolex and fake Louis V bags and that's how I learned how to make money. Well, yeah, I never really sold anything fake though, Francis. Yeah, I never really sold anything fake. I know a couple of dudes that be selling fake sneakers though, that are YouTubers. Yeah, if you say the name, I'll whistle. If y'all say the name, I'll whistle. I can't whistle, but I. Eric got it. Eric got it first. What the fuck? Yo. Just saying. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know that for sure. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, bro. Everybody laughing, bro. That shit ain't funny, dog. That shit ain't funny. You don't want to get, I got a story for him, but I got that shit on the reserve. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold that one down. for my man Dino. Shout out to Dino, and big shout out and big love to Sally Dogs, man. Sally Dogs, wherever you are, man, we love you, man. We love you. May you rest in peace, bro. Wherever you at right now, man. Everybody, give a shout out to Sally Dogs, bro. Damn, he said co-host. He said the co-host. Yo, what the fuck? The co-host. Yeah, they're all crooked over there, bro. All crooked. You know, I can't even get on the Chicken Hustler no more. That's why it's a light roast. It's a light chicken roast. Because he's just so pathetic, bro. He's pathetic. Like, bro, like you talk about how good you are at doing it, bro. You just sitting there like a lump, bro. Nobody wants to watch that for fucking 6 hours, bro. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you seen 300 people on his fucking live stream. No action, no nothing. My cousin used to go to Chinatown and buy a bunch of LV, and we did that for years, something like that. Like hotcakes out of my trunk. Yeah, bro. Wait, in Florida? Damn. Yeah, damn, bro. You was like the Africans, huh? Over here is the Africans. Over here, you go to Canal Street. You go get the bootleg shit, and usually it's the Africans that are selling the watches. The Chinese are selling the bags. They got tunnels back there. They got like secret compartment doors that they open up and you go through, and they got the top line 1-for-1 fakes, crazy up in there, bro. But like me, you know me. Listen, you know you got a lot of people. Yo, New York Dad, all them shits is fake, and this and that. Your chain is fake, New York Dad. Your chain is fake. My chain is worth a car. I'm wearing a car around my neck, bro. And my bank account is full. Just so you know. You feel me? My cousin used to go to Chinatown. Oh, wait. He bought them in New York and would send them to me in Florida. My cousin lives in Elizabeth. Woof. Your cousin lives in a rough part of town, bro. Elizabeth is no joke. I like going to Elizabeth. That's borderline. That's all Colombians from Medellin. A lot of Puerto Ricans, blacks. What else they got over there? Oh, Portuguese, Brazilian. And that's the borderline. Then when you go a little bit further, it turns into Newark. There's a lot of Brazilian and Portuguese in Newark. Yeah, but the Portuguese and the Brazilians, they could cook, bro. I gotta find out when the Brazilian parade is in Newark. I'm gonna take y'all there. We're gonna go live from there. Oof, the women, oh my god, they wear next to nothing over there, bro. At the parade, they wear next to nothing. Hustler dying his hair now. Who Hustler? The chicken hustler? My cousin, the true gangster. Yeah, listen, you got those, man. If you from out here, man, and you grew up over here in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, yeah, you could be the smallest of guys, bro. But bro, you gotta have to survive the 80s and the 90s, bro. You have to have big balls. No cap. Oh shit. Dyeing his hair right now? What is that a sign of? Psychologically, what is that a sign of? Number one, it shows boredom. All right. It shows that you're trying to wow people, just to reel people in. Oh wow, he's dyeing his hair. Why? What does he need that for? He ain't even, he ain't got but only for like 5-6 strands of hair on his head anyway. You know what I'm saying? Stress. Yep. Big sign of stress. He is a stress monster. He was born in the 60s? No. That Higa was not born in. He's a 40-year-old virgin. How could he be born in the 60s? He's a 40-year-old virgin. He's graying. Damn, son. Yeah, and then he talks about me. Oh, your cousin was born in the 60s. My bad, Francis. Yeah, no, yeah, because I'm paying attention to the lady. Well, bro, I'm happy with my grades. You know what my grades show? It shows wisdom, bro. Shows that I've been around the block. Your dad, I told him his hair looked like a banana peel from Mario. Oh, that's right. I saw that. He did. He told him his hair looked like a banana peel from Mario Kart, and he started fixing his hair right after. Oh my God. Yes. Holy shit. But you see what happens? Francis, start laughing now. You see what happens? He listens to all that shit. He's the first one to start talking shit to people, but he's the first one to listen to a stranger because we're strangers. We're strangers. You know what I mean? Unless I meet you face to face, we're still strangers no matter what. You know? What was it? You mentioned some shit about being in the nude and shit. Yo, Francis mentioned that shit today, bro. That shit had me dying, bro. I was on the floor today. You know why? Because you kept it real, bro. You kept it real you kept it real. And they were like shocked that that Francis would say some shit like that. My G, you kept it funky, bro. That's it. Ain't nothing else. He said in a nudist that sells shoes. Oh, he said I'm a nudist that sells shoes? Yeah, you said, yeah, I like, yes, you said some shit like something to the effect that you are. Fuck it. So what is that any of his business? What is that anybody's business? That ain't none of my business. That ain't nothing for me to get on. That's fuck it. Fuck the fuck. Gray beard stubble. Karma. He there now? Yep. He used to talk about me, old man this and old man that, and that I should be ashamed of myself. Or he was the one that started with that, or I'm an old man that sits at home on the computer and that 3 people watch me. 3 people watch me. Well, I think right now, bro. All your people that are dropping your ass, they coming over here, dog. Because he was clowning the way some dude like to dress. Yeah, like, bro, he dresses like a fucking like a 12-year-old, bro. Like you remember back in the day, you used to tell the kid, yo, son, you look funny, you look weird, and your mom dresses you funny. That's how he looks, bro. Bro, the first time I ever met the Chicken Hustler, bro, was at a sneaker event, and I was looking for him. I was on a live stream saying, "Yo, where's the Chicken Hustler?" And he was wearing. It was springtime. He was wearing long ass baggy jeans with a hockey jersey, like one of those big heavy hockey jerseys. Like that wasn't even like the move, bro. who makes somebody like the utmost authority in fashion? Like he could tell people what they're wearing is fashionable or not. Like who made him the fashion police? You know? That's exactly what it is, Francis. Let me tell you something. I told you from the first time we started chilling on streams. I always said, you to me, you're a very smart guy. But you got all these people, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen because they want to judge from a fucking picture on your avatar. They want to judge you from that because you have a beard in your avatar. You know, and Francis probably got the one of the nicest looking beards out there, bro. No homo. Yeah, like who made this hick of the fashion police, bro? One of my people. It's about that time, bro. It's about that time. Yeah, I just wanted to hang out for a little bit. All right. Yeah. I gotta go take care of some chores around the house before bedtime. I like the hate and the heat. It just lets me know I'm successful, and the more successful I am, the more people going to hate. I understand that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I listen, and you know what's funny, Francis? You told me that a long time ago. When people used to hate on me and I used to get mad and all kinds of shit. I remember a bunch of you told me. Not only you, but I remember you told me also. You're doing something right. If they're hating on you, then you're doing something right. If they're copying everything you do, you're doing something right. If they're jumping ship to go somewhere else to hate on you, then you're definitely doing something. You're definitely doing something right. You feel me? It's about that time. Hit that like button. You already know. Freddie G. My boy been ghost watching the whole time. But for sure, man, I appreciate everybody that comes up here. And I'm the type of dude. I'm going to leave you off with this. I'm the type of guy, and I tell you guys this shit all the time. I don't look down on you guys. I'm not up here and you guys down here. All right? I look directly across to you guys. We're all the same. To me, everybody here is the same. I'm not no celebrity. I'm not no dude because there's been people go crazy when they see me in the street. Oh my God, New York, that. No, bro, I'm not that guy, bro. You know, if you hate on me, bro, it's okay. It's okay. I don't do anything for people to hate on me. I just do things to motivate people so that they could be the best that they are, not the best that I am, the best that you could be. All right, and I respect those that I see that inspire me. You know, and everybody in that chat has inspired me in some way, shape, or form. Every single person in that chat right now has inspired me in some way to keep going and to keep doing this YouTube thing because, shit, if I wanted to, I don't have to be here. I don't have to put up with people hating on me. I don't got to put up with that. I don't have to be on YouTube if I don't want to. But I choose to because I want to help. I mean, it's only sneakers or whatever, but I want to help people get dubs, and I want to talk shit with everybody, and I want to feel like we're in the barbershop or we're on the corner hanging out. You feel me? Get him a box of tissues. No, I'm not crying, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, Charlie, when I see you, bro, I'm smacking you in your neck, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Nah, I ain't gonna fuck. I don't put hands on my friends, bro. Yo, that's mad disrespectful. You put hands on your friends. Don't ever put hands on your friends. Never. But yeah, I'm gonna chop you right in your fucking throat, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. You play too much. You feel me? Look at it. Look at Michael M. Dika with a violin. Stop being a cornball, bro. Bro, why you watching me? It's your birthday. Shouldn't you be with your girl or something right now, bro? Stop playing, bro. Michael M., isn't it your birthday, bro? Be with your woman right now, dog. Over here putting violins up. Be with your woman, man. Why you so emotional, baby? Well, I'm not emotional at all, bro. Not me. You got the wrong higger, Freddie G. For sure, gonna get a knuckle sandwich from your dad. Nah. It was my girl's birthday. Yeah, but then higger, stop fucking sending me violins, bro. Go spend some time with your woman, man. Damn. Show her some love, bro. Be worried about me. Go show that girl some love, man. She's putting up with your ass. She got to put up with your ass. Go show her some love, bro, for her birthday. Jesus. Over here putting up violins like I'm crying or something. Coño. I put her to sleep already. Damn. ¿A quién, brother? ¿A quién? Ay, María, que embuste. Yo, how you gonna put her to sleep? Come on, man. Stop lying, bro. It's only 11 o'clock, bro. Stop lying. We don't have to give this Michael M a fucking lie detector test, bro. Stop lying, bro. That poor woman. Yeah, you really got to celebrate her birthday today, bro. She be putting up with your ass. You better be easy, bro, before she make you cry, bro. Shit. Over here talking about me crying. You better shut up before that girl make you cry, bro. Punch you in your eye. The Minute Man. I don't want no Minute Man. Oh. Yo, Minute Man Mike. Mikey the Minute Man. What the fuck? Yo, happy birthday to your girl, Michael M. All right, happy birthday to her. And God bless her for putting up with your ass. And be best, manita. Tomorrow, we start tonight. Start celebrating tomorrow. We're gonna get all into your birthday tomorrow, right, manita? Love y'all. Have a happy birthday to Michael M's girl. Happy birthday to Be Best. And I'll see you guys mañana. Mañana, por favor. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. All right? If you didn't smash it on the way in. All right? If you want to sub up, you sub up. You never know. You might even win the giveaway whenever we do the giveaway. Yo, I'm still waiting for mad people to pull up to do the giveaway. All right? Yeah, we should be doing it any day now. All right? Before everybody starts leaving, we should be doing the giveaway any day now. So spread the word amongst your peoples. Yo, go subscribe to New York Dad. That here giving away he's giving away some money. All right? Or some Travis Scotts. All right? Holla at your boy. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's get it. Let's go, man. But it's not playing. The fuck? What happened here? What happened? But it's not playing. Hold on. Let's see what it play now. Nope, still not playing. All right. We got to fix that shit. Hold on.
Auxiliary input. USB. Bluetooth. Connect.
Nope, nothing yet. Wow, this is weird. Oh, all right. So erase that. Erase this. All right. Hello? We still there? Yeah, we still there. That's weird. Oh shit. We got to twerk now, baby. We got to twerk. I'm gonna twerk for B-Best's birthday. Twerking. Let's go, B-Best. Twerking for your birthday, B-Best. Oh shit. Twerking for B-Best's birthday. Oh shit. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's get it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.